Never played this game before, been wanting it for ages. That's a pretty good rating. And it isn't Madden, which is always a bonus, I'm told. Welcome to Sunday Rivals. Sunday Rivals is an arcade football game first and foremost. You're here to light up the scoreboard, make spectacular plays, and give guys concussion. No, I don't like that bit. That's my least favourite bit. Things may work a bit differently than you're used to, so here's what you need to know. Game time. Sunday Rivals features special clock rules to keep things moving, an accelerated game clock, no play clock, and short quarter lengths. Instant clock runoff after the play, plus a maximum of 8 seconds runoff during play selection. We'll figure that out as we go. Game clock will only hit 0 during play, otherwise it stops with 2 seconds left. This clock won't save you. Stops with 2 seconds left. Wow. That is interesting and strange. I wonder if there's some problem in the game reacting fast enough before then if you're not already playing. Anyway. Overtime is played with sudden death rules. First team to score any points wins. There's no coin toss or kickoff. Play resumes immediately at the spot of the last play. Okay. We want action. Coach expects you to run through a brick wall, so let's get in the right mindset before we hit the field. Best defense is a good offense. If your plan is to eke out 9-6 field goal battles all season long, well, you're in for a long year. Hang on. Are they telling me to do best defense is a good offense, or are they telling me not to? Is this sarcasm? No audibles, fair catches, substitutions, sliding, or kneeling. Pick your play, lower your shoulder and plays in football. There's no sliding even with the quarterback? Okay, no audibles, fair catches, substitution, sliding, or kneeling. No kneeling. Guys are gonna get smacked around the field. A questionable spot or a toe, clearly out of bounds. You know that the refs always make the right call, even if it totally feels like you just got screwed. Okay, that's like, yeah, game visuals versus game. We're here to have fun. Call it Simcade, but heavy on the cade. Take control. Sunday Rivals is best played on a gamepad. While keyboard is supported, it is not recommended. Select your button display below to match the on-screen buttons with your controller. My controller. I don't have it plugged in. I've got my keyboard plugged in. Do we try the keyboard experience and cry for our first try? Or do we just go straight to trying to get my stupid cheap-ass controllers, PC controllers, to work? It's like, would you like PlayStation layout or Xbox layout? And I'm like, neither. I don't use either. What kind of scrub would have a console? One with too much money. I'm climbing out of my Healy chat. I'm getting tangled up in my blanket because it is not peak summer and therefore it is freezing. I need it to be 27 degrees outside or I freeze to death. I'm afraid. I'm looking at Portugal in 2029 maybe? Can't wait. Just for a year, if I'm lucky. All my hard work pays off, which rarely does, and I'm rarely lucky, so probably no. Probably never get there. Speak the language fluently before I even set foot on shore. And then die. I don't speak the language fluently, I've got work to do. So much work to do. Right, I now have a controller plugged in, but I don't know if it's doing anything, because I loaded up the game without it. Steam's probably not happy. Yeah. Okay. Sounds of controllery clappy. Nothing happy. Yeah, we're gonna have to go keyboard now. And then maybe restart the game if it's too much of a ball ache. We'll test out the thing that it tells us not to do. Okay. Throwing the ball. When the quarterback drops back, you'll see passing buttons over each eligible receiver's head. Throw a receiver by pressing that button. Okay, so it's gonna be like friggin' Cook Serve Delicious up in here. Me trying to quickly hit the buttons. Oh, I'm gonna be so bad at this. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at games. Utilize different throw trajectories, speeds, and placements. Oh no, please just let me hit the button. Tap to, hold to, aim. Aim. Oh no. I guess it makes sense. What was I expecting? Tap to, hold to, so lob, bullet. So what, you would want to aim a bullet like a tiny step in front. Right here. I don't know. The lob feels too slow. Like, if you lob, you're gonna aim there, and then this guy here is just gonna go yoink and grab it, right? Anyway, pass, scramble, toggle. Press enter to toggle. Ew. Ew. It's like, I guess I've got one hand on the arrow keys and enter, and the other is like fucking roaming around. I don't know, we'll have to see how fast you have to react, because if there's time, if it pauses, maybe we can do it. Quarterbacks can quickly toggle between passing and scrambling to evade the pass rush, roll out, and create space to throw. The field general. Know your role. Throwing on the run with a low mobility pocket passer will lead to less accurate throws. Okay. Use short passes to quickly get the ball to crafty receivers who can create in open space before the defense can react. Do they create or do they create within? Is that okay? Let deep players develop. Don't release too early or you might overthrow the route. Okay. Running with the ball. Top speed and the ability to change directions is based on your player's speed and agility ratings. No sprint button required. Runners will always accelerate to their maximum speed. 60 versus 90. You get like multiple versions of yourself in different timelines. Agility or mobility. Okay. So what? 90 wiggles about more? Confused. Taunt. There's a taunt button. Dive. Flip. That just looks like catching. That doesn't look like taunting. But I guess if it's a runner. Dive. Why would you flip? For fun? Power moves. When your energy bar is filled. My energy bar? Runners can perform power moves. Lower your shoulder and run tacklers over or juke them out of their cleats. Right. Protect. 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 Juke! I mean, I feel like I need this keypad, but if I need this keypad, okay. Taking a huge hit can result in a costly turnover. Runners who have low contact ratings will have a higher chance of fumbling. When hit, use Protect when running into the teeth of the defense and try not to get caught in the backfield. Protect, protect. Okay. So when it's green, you can do that, but only when it's green. tackling. Tackling is simple. Just move. So if I change the layout, classic, default, classic, default, I just changed, there's only one of these, so it's basically whether, that becomes 6 and then, oh my god, fine, whatever. Tackling is simple, just move your defender towards the ball carrier, and when he's in range he will automatically attempt to tackle. Okay. He can dive though. Switches between players, I assume. Smacking runners into next week is dependent on 3 factors. Your defender's tackling rating. The higher the better. The runner's contact rating. Strong runners can bounce off or crush weak tacklers. If the runner uses a power move, they can break your ankles or bowl you over. Ah, shit. Pass defense. The defender will automatically try and intercept or disrupt a pass if they're in position to make a play and have high enough ratings. Interception, disrupt, deflect. But you have to press 8 to deflect and everything else is automatic. Would-be blockers will try and slow you down, knock them over and get turbocharged with a speed boost for the rest of the play. Repeatedly mash too. Mash. Well, you'll definitely hear that. This is going to be a very clunky mechanical keyboard kind of stream, I guess. Pre-snap offense. This could take forever. Pass preview gives you a bird's eye view of your receiver's routes. That's very good. Hold 0 or enter. 0. I wonder if enter works the same as carriage return, because if it does, then I can actually do a thing. I don't know if I can use 8, 4, 6 and 2 as arrow keys, so I don't know if I can use WASD as moving keys, so While in preview, hold down a receiver's pass button to see their complete ratings and better understand their role in the offense. Their pass button. I guess that's the number. Larkin? Where's Larkin? He's there. So with pass buttons held down right there. 8. T. Backerson, where are you? There you are. 2. Possession receiver. Speed, agility, con, juke. Handball. Block, vision. Handling maybe? I don't know if we care about overall, assuming that is what that is. I probably care about handling a lot, and speed quite a lot, and agility a bit. Pre-snap defense. Defensive overview shows assignments and the chance to switch players. Ooh. Okay, hold down the usual thing. 4-6 switch. What does that mean? Make a defensive read based on what you think the offense will run. Oh god. I'm gonna need Rick for this. I'm not good at this. A correct read will boost your team's ability to defend the play, but the wrong call can leave defenders vulnerable. Read, pass, default read, read deep pass, read run. Oh my god. That's very cool, but I'm not going to get it right. Oh no. This is going to be so embarrassing. I just rely on Rick and I don't absorb the information, and he just gives me the better commentary than everything else. I have to commentary than most commentators, and he's like, this is happening, and I'm like, good. I totally saw that at that speed. Or not. Offense playmaker. Ooh, around a highly mobile. You could now improvise offensive attack against any type of defense. Built for new balanced defensive unit where a collection of capable, hard-working warriors can thrive. There are 9 offensive and 5 defensive playbooks in Sunday Rivals. Each playbook is built around a streamlined concept, giving teams access to a collection of plays best suited for their personnel and overall approach. Oh my god. Special teams. Special teams plays are simplified and shared across all playbooks, no need for fakes. Either kick or go for it. Okay. They don't love special teams on this game. Don't love it. Strategy. To further refine how a team utilizes their playbook, each team's strategy can be customized for their specific playstyle, adjust strategy sliders to fine-tune playcall balance, aggression levels, clock management, and more. That's very exciting, and I am utterly incapable of getting it right, but sounds very fun. I like that. My problem is going to be like, how much is it just that I'm shit at games and can't press the right buttons? And how much is it that I've got the wrong settings set up? Play tracking. Depending on their strategy settings, the AI can track your play calls and make adjustments if you become predictable. It's important to mix things up and not only rely on a handful of plays. Oh my god. Nobody else is awake, the lazy fuckers. Come on. Rise and grind. It's Sunday on a bank holiday weekend in some countries. Wake up. It's gone 10 o'clock. It's gone 11 o'clock. It's gone 12 o'clock. It's gone 1 o'clock. All of you. Where the fuck are you all? Anyway, custom league. Select one of 4 available slots to start building your custom league. Sunday Rivals football. Custom league, custom league, custom league, custom league. Okay, I'll go default though. With the slot loaded, you don't have full access to set up your league. I'm yawning too much though. Select edit league to start customizing. Here you can edit the league's title, conference names, even the name of the championship game. Be sure to fill out every section. This information gets used throughout season mode. Oh my god. That looks like a lot of fun if you get really into it. League organisation. All Sunday Rivals custom leagues have a maximum of 32 teams to choose from, so you can easily add, remove and reconfigure your custom league how you see fit. Select 2 teams to swap their positions. That's quite fun. You can just decide to mix up the divisions from how they are in real life. You can also adjust the total amount of teams in your league, ranging from 8, 16, 24, or 32. This information can be customized at any time, but it's highly recommended that you restart any season or headhunter modes after reorganization to make sure they are synced with the new data. Okay, well, I don't think we are going to do a custom Liagwe unless we get really fucking obsessed with this game. I mean, it could happen, but it's unlikely. But it could happen. Custom teams. Although, you can edit uniforms. Having your own custom teams gives you total control to build any type of team you can imagine. Click on edit team and select from the list to get started. You can edit your helmet, home, away jersey colours. You can select a colour slot, the grouping on the left. And use some usual shit. Weather. Start with a preset climate or customize your own conditions. The weather graph will update to reflect when the rain will start, the possibility of freezing conditions, and the overall intensity of weather systems. Use the atmosphere settings to create dynamic situations like fog that burns off when the sun comes out or morning tropical rain. Cool. Stadium and field. Customize your stadium name, colours, and what slogan is used on the big scoreboard. Choose from a selection of natural and unnatural field colours. Edit your end zone text and decide the condition of the grass you will play on. Quality below excellent will degrade over the course of the game, especially in harsh weather conditions. Cool. Custom players. It's time to build your warriors. Fill out their name, number, and positional details that might come up. Player ratings. Player ratings directly define how well they will perform, obviously. Toggle the cursor over slider. Okay. Overall rating, it is overall, I got it right. Oh, weighted position specific average. Ooh, it's sort of everything. Each player's overall rating is then averaged together to create a team's offensive, and total overall rating. Think of 92 plus overall players as future Hall of Famers. The most dominant teams in the SRFL are sub 90 over, so be mindful of how many 99 over superhumans you have on your roster. I mean, I'm not custom making, I'm gonna go with... Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna go with Indianapolis, of course. And I'm gonna wreck them, because I'm an incompetent coach. Just call me Jeff Sunday. Sunday Rivals offers a healthy selection of options to make your players stand out. Face masks, arm equipment, even down to the type of socks a player wears. It's all customizable. Look good, play good. Big men. While most appearance options are pure cosmetic, a player's height and body type can have an impact on the field. Shorter players can slip through small holes, tall receivers can outjump defenders on high passes, and big bodies clog up space. An actual thing. Game modes. They really have put so much damn detail into it. Oh. Cleveland dogs. Season mode. Take the reins of a single team and guide them through the rigors of a full year to bring home the championship. Headhunter. Lead your favourite team to a 4-game tournament while racking up points in fantasy football style scoring system. Single game. Jump directly into a quick exhibition game. Well, we're gonna have to start with a single game, right? Setup game. Play against the AI. I'm reading a whole fucking novel here, by the way. It's exciting. But if you want to know how to play, this is it. Play against the AI or plug in a second controller to battle a friend. I feel like if I put this onto YouTube, I might want to stick a timestamp in where it's like actual gameplay. But am I too lazy? Potentially. Just reading the article this morning in, I don't know, one of those big fucking rock and roll magazines about how it's like, oh, it's trendy not to edit videos anymore. There's a whole like swing back from hyper edited video. I feel like they're way behind the time, but yeah, sure. People, and they're like, oh yeah, people want this real connection. They don't want edited, they don't want fake, they want to feel like they've got a connection. It's like, no, content creators are fed up with spending hours and fucking hours, or maybe like hiring people to do editing, when they can just shove stuff out and people will watch it anyway. That's the real answer. Anyhow, play against the AI, plug in a second controller to battle a friend. You can also call in plays from the sideline in a coach mode, or just sit back and watch the AI battle it out against itself. You can call in plays from the sideline in coach mode. Oh my god. Now that sounds like it's made for me. Just fucking don't actually have to do all the like, oh my god, running around, stuff. And just try and learn what the hell is going on. Difficulty. Sunday Rivals is tuned to give you a good challenge out of the box, but you have complete control over how the game should play. Yes. Everything easy. No, I'm gonna leave it on default and suck it up for as long as possible, which might be all of 2 seconds because I'm not tough. Game options. Before hitting the field, select options to adjust difficulty, settings, water length, time of day, and weather conditions.